Hello and welcome back to the Limited Queue. We are running extraordinarily bad today. We went 0-3 in a draft earlier today for the first time like ever. Not really ever, but it's for the first time in a long time. We tried to do Abzan, Weenie, Stomp, and it didn't work, and Teamer Sabretooth sucks, even though it looks really good. It doesn't suck, it's just maybe we were playing it wrong. So we're just going to change it up, and opening a Colligan is nice, because we're just going to go straight up stomp your face, kick your teeth in style, and see what happens. Just because that seems to be the only way to win in this format. To our right is Nestlerov and Cractuary 2. To our left is Nerd Dragon and XX21XX. And Nerd Dragon is actually the person we lost to in round 3 last time. So we're gonna take Colligan. We'll take the Battle Brawler here. Bathe and Dragonfire is also an option, but we're gonna take the Battle Brawler mostly for rarity. And I like it, so I think it's a fantastic card. But Bathe in Dragonfire and Douse in Gloom, holy shit. This is an amazing pack from Mardu. Just absolutely amazing. Uh, I don't know which is better. Battle Brawler or one of the two removals. You know, we're going to take the one red removal, because that leaves two black cards, right? I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, let's take the red removal. Let's take the Reach of Shadows here. Wow, lots of removal going around. Take the Douse and Gloom here. Okay, black seems to be the right color to be in. Black-red, at least. So we just picked up 3 really good removal spells and a Colligan. I think we're up to a good start here. A little bit of a fan of the stomp your face, sorry, yeah, I guess stomp your face, kick your teeth in style that we're planning on playing, just because I could really use a pick me up. We played a bunch of Pauper and lost almost everything except for 1 or 2 matches today. And actually, you know what? Let's queue us up for a Pauper as well. Maybe we can get a dual game going. We just lost this Pauper match in round 1. It's really upsetting. Uh, I definitely have a losing record with this Pauper deck, and I'm not happy about it. So I think we might be dismantling it soon. Very, very upset with it. It doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. Oh, let's go back to our draft. Oh, still no card? Seriously? Who's the speed bump? Either XX21 or somebody over here. Oh, there's no removal. I mean, unless we're not counting Ancestral Vengeance. We're going to do Soul Summons. We're going to grab this. Probably head into Mardu. In case we want to. I think we're going to take the Smoldering Fleet over the Dragon Bell Monk, even though that's a really, really weird choice. No, we're going to take the Dragon Bell Monk. I was thinking maybe just go super black-red aggro, but no. The Soul Summons kind of puts us into black-white splash red a little bit. Oh, gotta stop going so fast. That took a while, but we're here now. This is drying up quickly, huh? So I guess we're going to take the Cleric just because there's nothing else to take. We could take Jeskai Sage. It is a little bit late. We might be moving into Jeskai. Do we take that over at Arishan Cleric? I'm not sure. Let's not. Let's take the Cleric. Let's take the Ifrit here. Maybe the Angler. Let's take the Ifrit and see what happens. Let's take the Angler. Let's take Break Through the Line. Never played Break Through the Line, but I've always thought it would be good. I'm not sure. That is an incredibly late Douse and Gloom. This is insanely late. Wow. One, two, three, four, five, six. This is a this wheeled, right? Yeah. This is a ninth picks Douse and Gloom. Holy crap. I don't know how that's possible. Take the emissary here. Black seems way open. New York is going through a polar vortex right now, so I am absolutely freezing. Take the Vengeance that we probably won't run, but I do like it just because it's like, it thinks it's removal almost. Like, I guess, I've never run it, but I've always thought about running it. Did crack Howl of the Horde, but I think we're going to take Arrow Storm over that. I don't know. Howl of the Horde can be pretty powerful with Douse and Gloom, or even Soul Summons. We can raid, and then for 5 mana, we create 3/2/2s. Okay. I'm torn between Howl the Horde and Arrow Storm here. Let's take the Howl, just because Arrow Storm's double red, and we only have 3 red cards, so we probably won't even play Break Through the Line. So we're mostly black, white, splash red. So Falconer fits in there, but so does Bondkin. We're going to take Falconer, though. That's a Trail of Mysteries that we just passed. It's a fantastic card. Or at least it used to be in KTK. Now that Fates Reforged is out, it's all about just beats. Difficult pick here. Aspirant or Bloodfire Expert. I think we're going to take the Aspirant just because I think... Oh, Injury, too. Wow. Let's take the Injury. Yeah. Removal is always good. That was a rough choice. Probably, hopefully we wheel something out of that. I can even see us wheeling the Ponyback Brigade out of that. Arc Lightning, yes please. We have an insane amount of removal in this deck already. Howl the Horde into Arc Lightning. We can deal 9 damage however we want. That seems good. For 6 mana. Probably won't run the Angler. Do need to start looking at creatures. I think we take the Jeskai Student here. Maybe even the Dragon Grip at some point. Burn away, thank you, for sure. We have a lot of removal. We have an absolute ridiculous amount of removal. This is insane. I think this might be the most removal I've ever drafted. I'm not going to run the Vengeance. Probably not going to run the Break Through the Line. Wouldn't mind some tokens for Kolaghan. And we need to start picking up fixing. Take the War Shrieker over the Valley Dasher? I think so. Now we have a choice between Barrage of Boulders, Valley Dasher, and Jeskai Student. I think we're going to go with the Dasher here. Really need to start picking up fixing. But then again, we also haven't seen a lot. I think we passed one Windscarred Crag early on, and that's it. I think we take the Krumar just because it's the only thing we can play in the pack. Ooh. Not sure if we take the Tracker or the Dragon Grip. Let's take the Tracker. What? I guess we'll take the Archer. Take the Act, even though I don't like it. Take the Grip, even though we probably won't play it. Could really use something like a Zergo or Mardu Ascendancy. You know, one of those absolute bombs that you just, slap down and basically win with. That'd be great. Also, haven't seen a fetch land in a while. So I take a Polluted Delta. Or not a Rakshasa's Vizier. That stinks. The only real card here for us is Burnaway. We could also take Skulltie Scavenger. But Burnaway's way better. Sol Road Patrol doesn't really drive with our deck. Canyon Lurkers maybe, but I think it'll wheel. Let's take the Burnaway for sure. See the Unwritten, huh? Well, we'll take the Bellowing Saddlebrute here. But I think I do need this to redeem a set. The top 8 cards. Oh yeah, it seems good. Again, another Scavenger, Aspirant, Skull Hunter, but Saddlebrute's just the best card here. Gotta go with it. But Scavenger's foily. Ooh. Huh. Either Highspire Mantis or Rush of Battle. I don't know which one would be better for us. Let's take the Mantis. Disowned Ancestor is also a possibility. Mantis, I think, is just better because it's got evasion on it. Huh. We don't have anything like Trumpet Blast or Rush of Battle or War Flare, which is a little bit disappointing. I hope that we see another one. Does he take the Bring Low over the Lurkers? Yeah, sure. God, we're going to have so much removal. It's going to be absolutely sick. Should we take the Lurkers just because we have so much removal? It's insane how much removal we have. Let's just take the removal. Ha, altar. No, this is not an altar deck. Let's take the Tracker because we are a little bit low on creatures here. Why do I take Tracker over Canyon Lurkers? It's a little weird. Why would I do that? I guess another Bring Low wouldn't hurt. We're gonna have such a huge amount of removal. We're gonna have like four. We're gonna have room for like 4 creatures and all removal. It's gonna be insane. Another debilitating injury? Really? Take that over the throttle. This is insane. I've never had this much removal before. Never, ever, ever. We didn't pick up any pony backs, which is a little weird. Still looking for a trumpet blast. I think I'm actually going to try to run as much removal as possible. It's going to be really incredible. Let's take the Bloodfire Expert. I think that'll fit well in our deck. Krumar is the only other option for us. Looks like blue is open because that's a little late for Scion to be here. Temur Ascendancy is easily the worst Ascendancy. I'm just slowing up our picks because it doesn't look like we'd get another card anytime soon. It's just better to leave it up. But yeah, we have the Bloodfire Expert on reserve. We have an insane amount of removal. I can't get over this. This is just ridiculous. Barrage of Boulders? Maybe? Or Kill Shot. Let's do Kill Shot. Or Rite of the Serpent. God, our removal is so ridiculous. Okay, yeah, let's do Kill Shot. Let's take Salt Road Patrol. I was thinking about taking Dutiful Return that last pick. Just because we're kind of low on creatures, but at the same time, our removal's insane. Downright insane. I don't know what this. We're gonna have a really hard time cutting stuff. We're gonna have to sort by color because we have to make something a splash. I don't know. Hate on the parapet, I guess. We have 0 fixing, which is really bad. But like I said, we also haven't seen much fixing. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I have no idea what we're gonna cut. Oh, the only thing I want to cut is creatures because everything else is removal. Like I want to cut Tracker. I want to cut Unyielding Krumar. I want to cut maybe Cleric. That brings us down to 11 creatures. Can we do that? Sideboard the erase. Everything else is removal, except for Hallow the Horde. I want to keep the kill shot in because I feel like we have a lot of damage-based removal, but if we play against something with a lot of fatties like a Temur deck, we're going to have some issues. Like debilitating injuries and Dousing Gloom can only go so far. I have no idea what we're going to cut. I want to cut Valley Dasher, which this brings us down to 10 creatures. It's insane. Hey. This is insane. This whole deck is just ridiculous. We're not cutting any more creatures, so don't even think about it. We can't cut any more creatures. We don't have any token makers. We don't have ponyback. We have so much removal. We got. Let's leave the kill shot in. Let's take out a bring low. That's 23, huh? All right. Add some lands. See what it looks like. 6/5/6, huh? With no fixing. Seems legit. God, we're gonna. Ugh. Sort by color. Combine. 6 red. 6 white. It's a little weird. Actually, gonna take out a mountain and put in a swamp. The reason for this is if you look at our curve, we're gonna need black and white early. 6. But then we have only 5 mountains for the majority. Oh god, this is gonna be a disaster. Let's take out a plains, put in a mountain. How's that? Sure, why not? Let's run it. I'll see you round 1.